Hi guys, today I want to share this delicious recipe of these potato buns. You can do any kind of filling for these buns. They're called Piroshki in Russian. And let's go over the ingredients because they're very simple and I love the dough for this piroshki. So to that we're going to need some yeast, oil, salt, sugar, water, milk, egg, and flour. And like I said, this dough is going to be really soft. It's This is like my go-to recipe for piroshki. Okay, first thing we're going to be doing is warming up milk. It has to be lukewarm, so don't overheat it. Then we're going to place it in a bowl, sprinkle some sugar and yeast. So like that, cover with the kitchen towel, leave it alone, don't touch it until it becomes all bubbly and turns like a little hat, as you can see, combined to a little, when they combine all together and becomes all bubbly. So you know that's done. It can take up to 10 minutes. Then we're placing in our sugar, our egg, the rest of the ingredients besides the flour and the oil. So, and then we're just gonna mix this up together, and then we are going to slowly, after we mix it all together, slowly, like about a cup at a time, put in the flour and mix it first with, whisk. You can do this in the bread maker if you have. This is really good to go. And then once you can't use a whisk anymore, use your hands and really work it out so it becomes elasticy. So yeah, just work it out. You can do by hand. Yeah, and then once it's all nice, sprinkle with some flour and cover with the kitchen towel and let it rest. Maybe, I don't know, an hour if it's in the warm place, or it can take 2 hours. So it can maybe double or triple in size. And I'll show you what it looks like once it's done. So, and just leave it alone. So here, as you can see, it has risen. So now we are just gonna smash it, punch it, punch it, punch it. As you can see, all those layers, that means the dough is gonna be great. So then flour your surface where you're gonna be working on, and kind of get all those air bubbles out. So knead the dough just a little bit, and then we're gonna divide the dough in half, and I'll show you what we're gonna do next. As you can see, I left the other in the bowl. Cover it with a kitchen towel so it doesn't dry out. So this we're going to be rolling out. It doesn't really matter how. To about 1/4 inch thickness. And then we're going to use a cup and going to cut out these circles. So the dough does not have to be thin because it's actually tastier if the dough is a little thicker. So don't aim for the super thin. I personally like to have some dough in my piroshki. And then just pinch the sides, and there you have it. Put in your filling. Today I have potato filling with onions. You can do meat filling or anything. And then see, I prepared some, and then I've got this large skillet, and I placed some vegetable oil or corn oil. And you want enough to cover half of the piroshki. They don't need to be all the way. Unless you want to, you can, but I just think it's a waste of oil. And then I flip the other side and cook them. It can take up to 5 to 10 minutes to cook. So yeah, and I love these piroshki, and really good. So, and by the way, this is my sister's recipe. She shared it, so thank you so much, Alina. Yeah, so here they are, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. And it's just gonna make you drool. That dough is so soft, as you can see, super soft and really good. Love it.